Hello, loves. Welcome back to another video. How are you feeling in this moment? If you come from our podcast, then you know that we like to really take some time to go beyond the normal. I'm good, I'm okay, I'm straight. But I really invite you to take some time to check in with yourself, especially before we get into this beautiful grounding stretch. So, of course, you don't really need anything, but I like to bring like pillows or bolsters or anything just to kind of support me depending on how I feel with my body. But we're going to go ahead and start seated. And we're going to start with some neck rolls to the right, ears to right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder, chin to the sky. Really taking time, making sure that you are elongating the stretch, and then taking it to the other side, remembering to breathe. Okay, next we're going to get into some shoulder rolls, deeply bringing your shoulders up to the sky, down, rolling it down towards your back. Of course, at a pace that feels good for you. Taking it the opposite way. Okay, and so I'm gonna adjust myself just because we're gonna get into some side body stretching, but do what feels good for you. So together, let's inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, right hand down to the floor. Inhale, up and over to the right. Inhale, both arms back up, left hand planted to the ground, right hand stretching up and over, giving yourself a nice side body stretch. Alrighty, so now we're going to get a little bit into our lower back, and we're going to do some seated cat and cows, making sure that we're syncing breath with movement. So inhaling, doming the spine. Exhaling, chest up. Slowly walking your hands in front of you, stretching out that lower back, remembering to breathe and listen to your body wherever you are in this moment. This is an opportunity where if you want to pull on your feet or even use a block to help you deepen into your stretch, I definitely invite you to do so. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and transition into some shoulder stretching. Bringing your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, shifting your body to the front, maybe back towards your heels, continuing to sync breath with movements. Making sure that we're being gentle on our wrists, but still allowing ourselves to get a nice stretch in. Now shifting the body to the left, to the right. Now, so this next stretch, you may want to look, we're going to get into the shoulders, and so hands are still planted on the ground, but I'm going to bring my chest towards the mat, and then I'm going to push away from the mat. Alright, transitioning to another round of cat and cow. Same thing while we were seated, making sure that we're syncing our breath with our movement. Inhaling, doming the spine. Exhaling, bringing your chest forward. Transitioning to puppy pose, walking your hands forward. Maybe if you want to deepen the stretch, shifting to the left and to the right. And here I like to kind of bring a block to my forehead sometimes if maybe my hips are not as open as I'd like, just to support me in this position. Taking time to transition into child pose after you get some additional stretching in, shifting your weight towards your heels, allowing your belly to hang free, to release. Inhale, looking forward, bringing your chin to the mat, deepening just a little bit more before we transition into our feet and our toes. Exhale, slowly getting up, traveling towards the front of your mat, shifting your weight to your toes. Remembering to be gentle, but still allowing yourself to get a nice stretch. Taking time to extend that right leg, still stretching out those toes. Maybe you're shifting your weight forward and back to get some additional stretching in. And we're going to go ahead and inhale, lift our leg up. Exhale, shifting our legs to the left. Looking over that left shoulder, remembering to breathe. Inhaling, leg up, back to neutral spine. Same thing on the left side, extending that left leg, shifting that weight to the front and to the back to get some nice movement into your toes. Inhaling your leg up and over to the right side, looking over your right shoulder. Taking time to transition to your belly, forehead down to the mat, hands to your side. Really taking a moment to pause here, to kind of just notice our body. Shifting our forearms to the mat, forearms parallel to the ground. Making sure to breathe here. And our last stretch, we're going to take the time to transition into cobra, pushing our arms up, chest forward, and of course, if any extra movement feels good for you in this moment and it resonates, you are more than invited to do so. Alright, and we're going to take a few moments just to really extend some gratitude to our body in Shavasana, facing down, head on your forearms or wherever feels good for you. Alrighty, love, shifting to your favorite side, resting your head on your arm, taking some time to honor the body. I'm so grateful for you. I'm grateful that you took the time to pour into your mind and your body in this moment and connect with the mat and to connect with yourself. It's not always easy, but you did it, and we love that for you. And so, of course, you can stay in this position as long as you see fit. But if you're ready to end off this practice, And to continue the practice of your everyday life, we're going to go ahead and sit up, inhaling our arms up to the sky, exhaling heart center, ending off with a big, big hug to thank yourself again and again for showing up for you. See you guys next video. Bye-bye.